Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Team Sanchez YouTube.
Channel. Good
We're so
morning.
good, huh?
We
So,
finished each other's
sentences.
burritos.
Oh, yeah.
That was from a movie, no?
Yeah.
Where he was trying really hard.
Really hard. He's like, we finished either burritos?
Sentence?
I forgot
What
movie.
movie was
I
that?
don't remember. But, I'm Humberto. This is my
I'm
beautiful wife.
Sammy Sanchez.
And we are Team Sanchez. A lot of you guys know us, but sometimes they don't know certain stories. And today we're going to tell you a little bit of a story. Where are we, mija?
En Cabo San Lucas. Mi
And
lugar favorito.
as we were coming back this time to Cabo, I realized, like, you know what? Cabo is like home to us because at home you have fun, you know, have all these great memories, great moments, but there's also fights when you're at home. And we ourselves have fought really, really intensely in Cabo. What was it, 2 years ago?
I think that was our biggest fight 2 years ago.
Mhm.
I don't even know if it was a fight. You didn't punch me
I
that
don't know.
time.
We just came to the agreement that we were going to get a divorce in Cabo. We said, you know what? This isn't working out. Let's
Yep.
just get a divorce. Let's end this.
And this
And we're done.
wasn't, yeah, and it wasn't like a drunk, like, when we get home, we're gonna get a divorce. This was like a real, like, we weren't drunk.
As a breakup.
We actually decided we're not working out. And it was a mutual agreement when we get back home, we're filing for divorce. Like, this is happening. This is real. And we're gonna be co-parents, and we're gonna be great co-parents. And
And we'll figure it out.
this is it. This is where it ends. That's pretty much what happened.
But luckily, after that, we spent about another year kicking ass and taking names. And we had a great friend of ours from Leaders in Transformation. I'm telling you guys,
Say
it
the
works.
name. Say the name.
Araceli. She helped us a lot. She basically told us what we didn't want to hear, told us we were stupid, and told us you guys better try a little bit harder, and you guys can figure it out.
No, I shouldn't say a little bit harder. You know, I clearly remember this because I love her to death, and we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her. And one thing that she told me very clearly that I didn't want to hear, she said, go all in. She didn't say try a little bit harder. She said, go all in. And I told her, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. And she said, you know what? Just go all in one more time. And if it doesn't work, you will never have that doubt in your mind of what would have happened if I did go all in. And I did go all in, 110%. And here we are, the happiest we've ever been. Our marriage is amazing.
But wait, let's backtrack.
Oh, perdón.
So, I think and I'll say it, I was the first one in our marriage to say, you know what, I need to change, I need to do this, I need to do that, and that I need to make sure, that I make her fall in love again, and I do all this and that, and she was like, no,
Oh, yeah.
blowing me off and stuff like that.
I was
So
over him.
I think as, like, for a man to accept that, we're not, what is the word I want to say, like, we're not being, like the best version of ourselves, that we're not perfect, as a man, saying that my finances weren't okay, that, everything, that there was so many things that were wrong in my life, and for me to accept it, it was really hard. For a man, I mean, men out there, you can relate. We don't want to ever give in, and we never want to say, something is wrong with me, or something hurts, or something, we're supposed to be, men, and you man up, you tough it out, and that's it. But I gave in, and I said, you know what, this isn't working, like, and I'm not happy, and this is not the life. I really don't want to break up, and I don't want to go down that route. So I gave myself, that, and then I went for it, 110%, 120%. Even when she told me no, she rejected me. She told me so many times that she didn't love me anymore, that she didn't want to be with me anymore, and I kept going, and I kept going at it, and she then finally changed. And then
We're here now. And I think that's very important when he's saying, like, admitting and acknowledging what's not working and what's wrong with us. Like, there's always something that we can do better. I myself can do better. And I think a lot of times we're waiting for the other person to do their part and work before we even move a finger. And that was for me, you know, part of it. I was like,
If
I'm
they
over it.
change, I'll change. But
Yeah, if they change, I'll change. And for me, I was already over it. I was like, I've worked so hard for this, and I think our biggest disagreement was the finances. And
we'll cover that in another episode.
yeah, and you know, como dice, my mom used to always say, cuando el hambre entra por la puerta, el amor sale por la ventana. Like, finances are a big deal in a relationship. And when you guys aren't on the same page, it's a make it or break it at some point. And that doesn't mean that you can't fix it, but you guys have to get on the same page. And once you do that, it's also realizing, okay, what can I do better to fix this relationship? Not, well, when she does this and this is what they're doing wrong, and taking that fault, because we're all, you know, we can all do something better. And I think my other thing too is something that I learned in this journey is that marriage isn't 50-50. And now when people say that, it pisses me off, because I was like, well, marriage is 50-50. And you know what? You know what the fuck that means? You give 50%. And then you expect him to give the other 50. And everything has to be half. And guess what? You half-ass everything. Marriage isn't 50-50. It's 100-100.
It's like you're rowing a little boat, and then you're rowing one side just 50%, and then she gets tired. What are you gonna do? Just wait? Like,
Yeah.
oh, you do my 50, bro. Like, hold on. Like,
It's so
you
stupid.
better catch up. Like,
And like,
it's like,
you can
I'll grab
tell.
both handles and let's go.
I'm passionate about it. It pisses me off. Marriage is not 50-50. And I think that's where, in our generation, we fucked up. And I have a lot to say about our generation, but like you said, it'll be another episode. But if there's something you remember from this today, is that marriage is not 50-50.
Find out what works for you. Find out what works for your marriage. How it's gets split up, you know. Does he like to clean the kitchen and you don't? Or, you know, does she like to, you know, take care of the paying the bills online and you don't? Whatever it is, like, figure it out. Whatever goes. Like, if she likes, you know, the wings and you like the little drumsticks, then you guys split that shit up and be happy. So
Yeah.
that's all from us for this one.
Yep.
So
There's
Honey?
more coming.
Tom, love you and thank you all.
Bueno, chicos, adios. We have a lot more to share, but we want to keep them a little bit shorter for you guys, and your morning episodes, your evening episodes, whenever you guys want to watch them, and you can rewatch them. And yeah, that's
Yep.
it. That's it from us.
Have a good one.
Adios.